Hey friends, welcome back to World Drum Club. I'm Kalani, and it's been a while since I posted a video. I know I missed you too. So I was recently in Thailand on one of my teaching trips to Asia, and I had the pleasure of visiting the Tycoon Percussion Factory. They are based in Bangkok, just outside of Bangkok, Thailand, and one of the owners was kind enough to show me around, give me a tour, so I wanted to share that experience with you all. So here are some pictures and video of the factory. And one of the things that I noticed immediately is that there were a lot of people working in a very relaxed way, and it was really calm. It wasn't like a typical factory like you'd expect people to be working on assembly lines. Everybody worked in their own area in a very relaxed, comfortable way. And maybe that's just Thailand, or maybe that's part of the Tycoon percussion culture. But I have to say it was a really it wasn't a typical factory-like environment. This next video is going to be from where you first walk in the main entrance, and it's where they do a lot of the drum shells. So I talk a little bit in this clip, so I'll just let this speak for itself. Hey everybody, I'm in the Tycoon Percussion Factory in Thailand, and I can't show you how the drums are made, but I can show you some of the finished. They're sawing wood over there. I can show you some of the finished product. Just, you know, it's a drum factory, so this is what it looks like. That's a lot of drum shells. So there's lots of different shells, and you can see in this next clip where there's a woman actually working to wrap cloth on one of the fiberglass djembe shells. And you can see some footage of her working, and then you can see some of the finished fiberglass drum shells. And that's the other main material that you see a lot of the drums made of, either wood or fiberglass. And then after that area, we went into the area where they have the metal. And you can imagine there's so many little metal pieces, from the badges to the plates, the lugs, the hoops, the rims, you know, all of the pieces that go onto a drum. And they make all this stuff at the factory, and then they have some of the finishes outsourced, but then they do some of the finishes there. But that was really amazing to me, just watching the craftspeople forming, bending all this metal. It's really amazing. So we have the whole shell area, and then we went on to the metal area. In one of these other clips, you'll see some of the workers carving the drums, and there's people painting the drums, and they do all of this amazing craftsman work at the factory. So from the drum shells, which they use, they have some proprietary machines that they've developed to put the shells together, to the metal, and they've had employees there almost 30 years working at the factory. So obviously they're keeping a really nice factory environment. In one of these other clips, you'll see some of the finished shells with paint, and they have their own paint area and do different lacquers, different finishes, different types of textures and designs. You can, of course, see more of that at the Tycoon website when it's finished, but what I found really interesting is they've got a really nice ventilation system set up to keep the workers healthy, make sure that everything gets filtered out and there's air flowing in. So that was really nice to see. Sometimes we're really not sure. We think maybe in some other countries the situations aren't very good, but I can definitely let you know everybody was very well taken care of. Seems, again, very comfortable and very just, you know, happy to be working there. This last section, there's some of the finished products, and you can see a lot of products that are ready to be shipped out. And that completes the whole, you know, the whole cycle, from raw wood to making the shells to making the hardware, putting everything together. Of course, the painting and lacquering that happens before the drum is assembled, and then the drums curing and then getting boxed up. So I want to thank everybody at Tycoon for having me at the factory. I hope to go back. It was eye-opening, and I hope you found it interesting as well. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being a World Drum Club supporter. Of course, we would love it if you'd visit us over at patreon.com/Kalani and become a sustaining member. And of course, I'll be doing more for all of our students at patreon.com. We'll be doing more drum lessons over there. But if you're on YouTube, that's fine. Give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you guys in a future video. Thanks for watching.